to all of you present here. A very good afternoon to you as well, Mr. Sudhanshu. I'm Ishita Chakrabarti, your host for Bharat CXO and this podcast of Cyber Rakshak. So I welcome you on board for this podcast. Thank you for your valuable time.
Thanks. Nice
Uh,
to all of you. And like this is new innovation for the India, correct?
yes, absolutely. So we'll start with a brief introduction about yourself and your company.
So basically, I am in cybersecurity in IT field from more than 23 to 24 years. Okay, and right now I am as a Chief Information Security Officer in Unison Insurance Broking Services. It's look like as a insurance intermediary, right? So thanks to all of you for inviting me in this podcast, right? And we can explore our thinking about what we are thinking about the cyber security, what is cyber and what is security, what is attacker, so is hacker. So nice and good luck to you and your team for initiating this type of podcast, because if podcast we are sharing with the multiple people, so it will help our nation also in present digital warfare, right? So thanks to you and your team,
Yes, for sure,
because
Mr.
in our
Sudhanshu.
domain,
Yes.
yeah, because in our domain, in finance domain, everyone are getting message love, so it's nice to connect you, and I hope that you will explore with other domains also, right?
So, all right, moving ahead, Mr. Sudhanshu, may I please know, like, what was that turning point in your professional career when you thought that, okay, cybersecurity is really important for me as well as for my company?
No, cyber security is not important only for individual. Cyber security belong for individual as well as the company also. Not only for the company, individual also, right? So I started my career with the Janith computers before 22 years, 23 years,
Okay.
right? So on during that time, now there was no fully digitalization in our country, because on that time we were just moving. One second, we are just moving in digitalization mode, right? Before 22, 23 years, only few companies have fully digitalization, but 50% work are digitalization, 50% work are manually, right? So working with the multiple domain, multiple culture, multiple clients, so I feel ki yes, everything okay, but now need to move in cyber security and educate our country, educate our peoples, our kids, our nation, ki how we can secure our country. And if we can individually, like you, me, anyone, if they are trying to educate only two fellows, right? So it will a minimum chance to educate our people, right? If you are teaching two fellows, they will tell two more fellow. So it will increase the awareness. And I face this type of problem because one my friend is was very qualified, right? He was also in same domain, cyber security domain. So I remember that incident. I lifetime I will remember, because his father lost in 2008 more than 5 to 7 lakh rupee because of the SMS fraud. Because on that time it was in very less, few messages we are getting are some kinds of thing, you can say ki on that time. sometime on that time there was no huge attackers, no huge digitalization was there, no smartphone was there, but they lost. So since 2008, I moved totally in cybersecurity. No, now I will try to improve myself, my country, my organization. I will educate my kids also. I will educate my family members also. After that, I started seminar in school also
Okay.
to educate. Yeah, to educate kids, because you and I know that this is the cybersecurity, this is this thing, but our kids are playing with our own mobile, right?
Yeah.
But they don't, and this is universal truth. Either you are, so try to educate him. From that time, I changed in cybersecurity.
Yes, I think that's one of the most important thing we all should be aware of. Then, according to you, Mr. Sudhanshu, as you just mentioned something regarding awareness. So, if I talk about
Hmm.
awareness, how do you think at this position India is standing in terms of awareness and in terms of the youth capability? Like, do you think the youth are really aware of the attacks which is going on?
No, to be frank, if why, and what is the main problem? Major problem. Where is the major problem? Language problem. You know, why, that as per news channel, as per everywhere, we come to know that in India more than 140 crore population is there, right? In 140 crore, if you will go in deep and you will start the research, you will find that today 120 crore are uneducated,
Mm.
right? In the concern of the cyber, if what is the cyber, you go in the rural area. So there is the language problem, because we and you are discussing in English language, right? And ki in our rural area, 90% have this language problem, right? So last year I attended more than 50 seminar. Okay, because I have only 3 to 4 languages. I know only 3 to 4 languages. Like I am from Lucknow, so I can. Are going in the North India, right? North India. So North India, very less education, right? They are taking graduation degree, they are taking post graduation degree, but they don't know about the computer field and cyber security field, right? So, that what is the main problem? If you are going in metro city also, right? In metro city also, like HCL are starting seminar, Wipro is starting seminar, some other cybersecurity organizations are uh, trying to do a seminar, but less fellows are coming, right? Out of 100, now only 50 attendees are coming. Why? Because there is language problem. They know about the cybersecurity, they are more talented in technical field, but there is language problem. So they are feeling hesitation. If someone will ask some question from me, ki, what is the cybersecurity, how you can prevent, so they can't answer in the manner some other cities like metro cities candidate will present, right? So this is the major problem. After that, in rural area, still less qualification in the cybersecurity. Okay, so what is our main goal? How to educate? So I started this seminar behalf of my company also, because we are insurance domain. So as per the requirement, we are training fellows local areas, right? So we are trying to explain him in their own language, right? So this is the main problem. Number one. Number two, awareness. What is the awareness? Like you are saying from me, so I will say that this thing will happen. Then you must aware what is the phishing, what is the malware, what is the ransomware. but normal fellows don't know ki what is the malware, right? What is the phishing? So try to give a better example, like if you are getting this type of message, so this is the phishing, this is the ransomware. So awareness is very important in our country, and out of 140 CR, again I am telling you, only 20 to 30 percent public know about the cyber attack. And after awareness also, we are doing mistake, right? We are doing mistake. So you can't say ki what is the awareness condition in India. Awareness condition is very low. As per my suggestion, we must conduct seminar in a school level, right? Like in metro city, uh, there is, and in India, right, there is multiple education board also,
Mhm.
CBSC, ICSC, and state boards also. But still, in 29 state to 30 state, I think after this Jammu and Kashmir, state boards have no this type of facility, right? Kids don't know what is the cyber attack, and what is the malware attack, what is the gift message and everything. So awareness is very important, and we need to start this with the rural area.
Yes,
Till we will not educate our uneducated fellows, awareness chances will be less, 0 to 10% in country, right?
absolutely.
So
Yeah,
try
and
to focus this thing, and try to discuss with the rural areas fellow who know technical, but if they don't have language knowledge, right, English knowledge, and those try to conduct with their own language. Like in south also, we have multiple offices in south. I am going to present for presentation cyber security awareness. So what I feel, out of 40 staff, only 3 to 4 fellows are raising their hand. Okay, what is the meaning of this, right? That means what I feel, ki out of 40, only 4 people are understand my language. So what I started, again I started to translator. If what I am saying, just to translate him. Otherwise, if you're comfortable in the national language, that we can say Hindi. If but there is the problem in South, they don't know Hindi also, right? So this is the major challenge. So for awareness, this is a very big challenge.
yes,
And awareness also, you know that a lot of companies are giving awareness on the topic to topic, topic to topic. Topic is doesn't matter for topic, matter for you and me, but for
mm,
kids,
mm,
they don't know what you download this game. So try to educate him ki if you are downloading this game, this can be happen, and just give some example also, live example.
yes,
If any news you have, keys so and so person faced this type of issue, this is the news, letter cutting, this is the news, so they will understand, right?
yes, definitely. So I think not only in the rural areas, we should be promoting cybersecurity in colleges as well, because education is very, very important. And if we take the initiative in the college level, they can also take the initiative to go in the rural area and to in like to educate
Correct.
the kids. So it's all about that
Because
initiative
you,
that everyone should be taking.
right, and you know that if we are asking with our students also, we can create one project. You just aware some area where you are staying in society. In, you know that in 26 January, 15 August, 2nd October is coming, so everyone is saying that independence, independence, independence day. But I started this from my society where more than 1,000 residents are there. No, this is very old fashion. Now we will come in the second warfare, that is cyber attack. So we
Yes.
try to educate, we try to focus on the cyber attack. We try to, because you know that you are telling about the freedom fighter and everything, how you get, how you will control this and how you will keep this long way. But try to explore your present cyber warfare, right? So this type, if we will do so, this initiative will be very good for the awareness point of view.
Yes, definitely. That was a great initiative. I think a great knowledge you have shared at this moment, and it's very important as well as for the country to move ahead. But I think you have heard about a word called artificial intelligence, that is AI. And AI is something which is growing in a vast level in terms of the world's technology. So AI is having its own pros and cons. But how do you think, and how do you think AI is gonna give up a uh, potential energy to the global standards? Like, according to you, how AI is gonna work out in future initiatives?
To be frank, I am a cybersecurity guys. I am technical guys. You are technical person. So AI is very good tool for you and me, right? To reduce the workload. If we are keeping something and AI is generating something, but in my point of view, like you know that everyone is saying that AI will take your job, so and so, so and so, but AI will not take your job. AI will create your job, right? And it is very good tool for our generation, right? But we must keep regulatory audit for the AI, okay? To audit this, to control this, how you will use and who is using this. You understood? Because you know that AI came in picture from in you know in like a boom from 2019 ki, antivirus companies are started, like mostly lot of tools, AI companies, antivirus companies are using AI because they immediately they are getting filtered CVs and filter thing, right? But AI is the next atom bomb forward.
Yes.
To be frank, it is the next atom bomb, and the country who will create a policy, who will try to manage AI, they will grow and they will do awesome job in their country for their youth. But if you have no control, then it will become as a next atom bomb. The person who have a good atom bomb, they are saying that I am king. The person who is not, they will say, no, I will follow you. You follow me. So AI is this thing type of thing for the world, not only for us, forward. Because you don't know AI and I know AI. I am saying you ki Isha, what do you do? You just do this, and you have started. But you don't know ki what is the error, what is the agenda hidden in this link in this software. That we don't know, right? I know. So who is using this and how we will monitor this? This is the major thing from my side. But AI is very good tool for our generation. Look like WhatsApp, you know.
Yes.
Just I am giving example. And if you will go in Treta Yug, right? In Treta.
Yes.
So I'm just telling you how to educate our fellow. There was Lakshman, right? And Ram Sita. So like AI camera is there, AI thing is there. We know that something is coming immediately. They are indicating us. But WhatsApp is also using AI technology, correct? If any
Yes.
message is coming, they are immediately giving pop-up to us, correct? And we are creating message flow in like log monitoring. If any malicious thing are coming, immediately we are getting notification in the huge database. We are getting notification within a second, microsecond, nanosecond, you can say. But on that time also, there was one thing. When there was some boundary, one boundary. So if anyone is entering, correct? So Lakshman was immediately open their eye. What happened? But till they were sleeping. So looks like AI camera is current time. If someone is moving, they are getting some shadow. Immediately they are capturing, but still they are keep silent. There is no memory used, no storage used. They are in hibernate mode, right? So same thing we are doing in this life also. What already passed, and the same thing we are inventing in present time. But AI is very good tool. To be frank, for you, for your this podcast, I am telling that AI will never get any job if they will come. So they will create job also, correct? So it's very nice tool. But we must keep 3 point in AI behalf: who is using, how is using, and what input they are getting, right? Because AI is a database, right? And you know that before, right now, no one is using Winamp software and media player software. But during our engage, when we are playing some music, so Winamp is creating a like a virtual PC. So if someone is connected with the virtual PC, someone are playing the song, and we are trying to find that song. So immediately they are saying, ki, yes, 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 you can download from. So this type of thing is there.
Yes, definitely.
So
And like in your perspective, what do you think? Like, how does India's cybersecurity readiness compare the global standards?
this is very bad question, because still we are, to be frank, honestly, I will tell you, if you want this question answer for your podcast, then I will give in different manner. But if from my side, we are huge gap, because cyber security, we have no such type of program. Understood? So, but we are moving, our technology are moving, and we can achieve with the help of you, me, and other Ishita, if they are trying to do best, right? Because technology doesn't matter what you have, how you are educating, correct? How we are trying to explore, correct? Cybersecurity, present time, if you will see that in government SOP and regulation requirement, CCTV camera is mandatory, right? What is happening, what is not happening. But what we are doing, we are not following, correct? So try to educate, try to explore, but we can say ki, we can challenge any country. Our standard are ready. We can move, right? Just example, GDPR, HIPAA, multiple regulation was in European country, but after 20 years, we are thinking about the DPTP Act, right? So if you want to run parallelly, you must keep everything on parallel way, not after balancing this. Okay, so we have everything in our offices also. We are doing everything. We are guiding to everyone. We are educating to everyone, but there is exemption. So our standard is high because in our countries only, US, UK, India, European country, 30%, 40% Indians are there. They are exploring there because they are getting opportunity. But you better know with our and government must take initiative. We can't do anything when as a owner, because government is owner of the country, right? Policy maker are owner of the policy making, policy implementation, and monitoring. So if they are feeling, you know, this is our requirement and we will do, then everyone will do. And we are on parallel level. If someone have NASA, so we have our ISRO. ISRO is challenging and everyone, you know. Our DRDO is challenging everyone. So we are in place, but try to do each and everything not uh, for our benefit, for our country benefit. If we are thinking, you know, if we will do this, my country will grow and my coming generation will grow and they will say, boss, I am boss. So we can do. And we are
Yes.
on parallel level. We are not down. But we are in implementation phase, we are low.
Yes, definitely. So, according to you, what is that one policy that the Indian government should be changing to create more awareness regarding this cybersecurity and cyber attack?
They must try, looks like you think about the pulse polio, right? Try to initiate this in this manner only. Pulse polio, ki no, in a month, quarterly, half yearly, however, they must start with their rural areas because if you will calculate the incidents, it's happened in the rural area, lot of rural areas. Someone are taking their OTP, calling that OTP has come, so and so, and we have started also with the caller tune ki don't share. Now banks is also sending messages regular basis. But again, I am telling you, language problem. Here is language problem because bank is sending messages in English, Hindi, and whatever language is there. So if they don't know the language, so they will delete this. They will not ask also with someone ki how this come because they one side they have tension ki if I will share this message, so Sudhanshu can withdraw my money, right? So they will not ask from me and they will delete this message. They don't know. So we need to initiate this. Looks like pulse polio ki we will try to educate our fellow like chopal type in rural area. This day we will create one seminar. Looks like in earlier days chopal system was there, correct? So some educated fellows from your village only, and they are telling you how you will do your farmer thing, how you will do security thing, because the rural area there was no police. Right now police station is coming nearby 1 kilometer to 2 kilometer, but during my childhood I know that police station was more than 15 kilometer, right? So during that time, some fellow are telling how you can secure your family. This type of chopal is there. But right now, what happened? Everyone are doing just WhatsApp message, Instagram message, and Facebook, YouTube, this thing. So awareness and your ambition is very important. Ki no, I will educate my country. Look like pulse folio. Right now, there is no uh, less than 1% cases are coming polio thing, right? Because what we have done, we have started. So this thing we need to do.
Yes, definitely. I think this is really very, very important is to educate the whole world as well as the whole India so that people from the whole country can get a proper awareness regarding the cybersecurity and threat. So apart from that, as we all know that
Correct.
though cybersecurity and AI are having their own pros, but in terms of cons, if I say, we can see that every minute someone is getting hacked, someone's systems is getting hacked, and people are becoming a victim of this cyber threat. So if an individual becomes a victim of a cyber threat, what is that first initiative or that first step he or she should be taking to protect themselves?
Okay, so you divide this in two parts. Okay, one individual, one as a company,
Yes.
right? So for company, you know, victim, who is victim? First you think who is victim? And as a company, CISO, CTO, and HR prospectus of view, you can think you try to initiate to your entire employee, take him in confidence. Ki if anything will happen, you don't feel ki if this thing will happen, then your department head will fire you, right? This is the major challenges. If someone are clicking some link, because we are doing phishing and everything now, so either people are deleting this message, I either after clicking they are ignoring this message,
Yeah.
right? So because they are getting fire now from your their department head. So in this scenario, you must take your employee in confidence. Okay, not an issue. If this thing will happen, you inform your department head. They will not fire you, and immediately inform your IT team also. But don't say with your colleague, because if you will say with your colleague, so they will come under panic. Ki, Arey, what is that? Then what Sudhanshu you have done here? It will create huge problem. So this type of rumor will increase immediately in office, and you will feel guilty. So try to take in confidence. After that, immediately, and there is two backbone. One is your employee, who is first barrier. They are facing this problem. Second is your uh, faculty management team, right? In IT, who is going table to table for any type of problem. So if they are saying ki, but this type of problem has come, and you are CTO, you are CIO, you are director IT, right? Or you are network engineer, you are server engineer, you are system administrator. So don't think he is junior and how they can come immediately in my room, in my cabin, because he is first soldier who are fighting with this type of incident. As a network engineer, you don't know ki what message came in your employee inbox, but they know, right? So try to promote him ki yes, and give a good thanks, good clap to your that employee who is the first warrior for your organization, right? Looks like soldier, you can think is soldier who is on border. If they are feeling ki some threats are coming, so who is the first? Your soldier, right? Then your subedar, your captain, your major will come under the picture, and they will inform the message. So if captain is saying ki how you can disturb me in night, right? I am in a meeting, that means threat will come. But if you have given full rights to him, immediately they will shoot him. So this type of confidence need to build in your employee as well your team members, right? And educate him how to report this. If no one is there, you are out of office. So how to report this? To whom you report this, right? And
Yes.
what is the first mitigation from your side? Delete this message, keep save in a different folder and delete from your message, don't open again and again. This type of education need to be provided. As a individual, like you and me, suppose you are technical person and I am not technical person, if you are getting this type of message, so you will immediately connect with your nearest police station and cyber incident department. But as a non-technical person, I don't know ki where is the cyber police station. The same come under the picture, correct? So first try to ignore this awareness need to come. Second, if anything happen, then immediately need a consult with some known person who will not cheat us, and immediately report to the concerned department.
Definitely, yes. I think
So
this is
this
this is
this
really, really,
way,
yeah.
this way
This
we can think.
Yeah, I think you have given a very good initiative, a very good information in terms of cybersecurity. And I hope our audiences will get a lot of knowledge from your personal experience. And I think you are also working as a leader because you joined this podcast of Cyber Rakshak and you're taking this initiative of cybersecurity ahead. And I hope that every individual from our country, not from our country, from the whole world, will take individual stand for cybersecurity and threat. and we just need the awareness and education. That's it. If the government will give us enough initiatives and enough information, enough guidance to us, definitely we all will fight ahead with the cyber threat, and
Yes,
will make AI
because
is yes. We all will definitely make AI and the upcoming technology, and we'll use the upcoming technology in a very beautiful manner in future so that we all can grow ahead with the type of technologies we are having.
right. In simple language, cyber threat is, uh, that chore and police, right?
Yes,
So just technology has been changed, right? Method has been changed, but motto is same,
yes.
right? Motto is same because what in rural area again I'm telling why, because I am doing this thing. So 100% I know कि my country is 100 crore today. I can say कि 100 crore don't know what is the cyber attack. 100 crore, 40 crore I can give some exemption कि 20 crore are kids and 20 crore are educated, but 100 crore is still not educated. If we are saying that we have 140 crore population, so if you will go, and I don't know कि you are from Bengal, right?
No,
And
I'm born
if
in Bengal, I'm brought up in Delhi, so mostly I call myself as a Delhi girl.
right, right. So in Delhi also, if you will see, right, just I'm giving rural areas example to you. In before, when I was kid, I know ki there was rumors are coming ki now this gang is comes into the picture, like they are doing some threat on their knife and katta and gun type of, right.
Yes, yes, yes.
So on that time what happened ki police police station is 10 to 15 kilometer, right, from your village, and police station difference is 20 kilometer. Incident happen, and on that time you don't have any information technology, right,
Yes.
how to pass.
Thing you wanted to share, any last mantra you wanted to share to the audience?
Last mantra for my audience ki be aware and educate your colleagues,
Yes,
your friends, your family, and your society. Try to spend 15 to 20 minutes with
yes,
your society,
definitely.
right? So if you will educate, our country